So glad you could join us today for the Good Morning World Show, brought to you by the Stroke Coffee House. Perfect day for sitting out on the porch and having a cup of coffee.
Here is my moss fern. A friend gave me this. It was really tiny, and I've cut it back 8 or 10.
From the time the world began, the Father had a plan to redeem.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Leanna. I'm here on my sun porch to show you a couple of projects I have going on and some of my flowers that I have growing here. I'd first like to show you some of my plants that I've brought in and wintered over. And then we'll do a little project with some pansies for my Easter centerpiece. So here we go. This right here is my moss fern. A friend gave me this. It was really tiny, and I've cut it back 8 or 10 times since she gave it to me. It was my Get Better plant, and boy, it's grown a lot, and I've gotten better a lot. So thanks to Jenny for that. It's called a moss fern. Down here is some stuff I'm growing. Whoops. Get my strap out of the way. Here's some parsley. I got peppers I planted. They're not up yet. And then I've got some garlic back here. Then over on this side. Oh, welcome everybody. I have my big asparagus fern. It has tons of berries on it, which these are all seeds that I can plant and have more. Remember, Santa's always watching you. Be good. Then I have some dill planted in this pot. Over here I have some verbena. Then I have some parsley and some other stuff. But here's a bunch of water we got from our rain barrel, which is helping with planting. And then I have some little purple violas or lilac, and then I have some purple pansies and some yellow pansies. And then over here on this table I have quite a mess. I have some hyacinths growing and some tulips in here, and then my elephant ear and some moss I got at the river. Lots of plants and bulbs and phlox and different things I'm going to plant in my yard. But here, let me get this back over here and I'll show you what we're going to do. Got this little basket, and then I have this pot, and I'm going to put some of these in. Put these purple ones and the yellow ones. I have a problem with this hand, so it wants to curl, so I just put stuff in it and then let it curl and squeeze it, and then I can hold stuff. So try to use that as your advantage. First I'm going to put some yellow in this side. Boy, these are pretty. And I'll just put 2, and then I scoot the dirt over. A lot of times I use my hand. They say it's great therapy to put your hands in dirt. I'm a believer of that. Then I'll put a couple of the purple in there. In the middle. Then on the other side, we'll put a couple more yellow ones in. Then, like all plants, when you transplant them, make sure you water them good. But, whoops, isn't that pretty? I just poured water from the bottom of the pot on the floor. Great. Okay, now in this, I'm just going to keep them in this. Hook this on my hook hand. And squeeze, and then just put them down in here. See? I got them in here, and then I'll squeeze this one in next to it. Then there's a couple holes in there, so I'll just pop out a couple of these and stick them in the holes to fill it in. And here we go. We have another pretty little basket to set in the house. So I'll set that on the table right now. But thanks again for joining me. Next week I hope to show you some of my flowers blooming in the yard if we ever get spring here. Bye. Happy planting.
This is how we know what love is. This is how we know what love is.
Hey, good morning. Have you ever been in a am to am not fight? Watch these next clips. No, I'm not. I am not.
You're aiming the camera right at us. Yeah, we're not seeing.
At the basketball goal. Too funny. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, sometimes you just have to let your hair down and have some fun. Watch these clips. Well, I have to tell you, if you think that videographers or cameramen, women, are light, well, you better think again. Watch these clips and I'll show you.
What are you doing?
She's working. I thought she said she was taking it down. She's the manager. Hey,
Don't post that on.
Thanks for joining our show today. I'm so glad you tuned in. We have a great list of guests today, and I know you're going to enjoy it, so please stay tuned and watch our entire show. And if you would like to be on the Good Morning World show, just send me, Amanda Breckenridge, your videos on Facebook. You can send them to my timeline or in a private message to me or to my email. So please submit your videos because we want to see you and hear from you. And you can do anything on your video as long as it's stroke related or you're a stroke survivor, caregiver, or friend. Thank you, and I hope you watch our show and enjoy it.
Princes and paupers, sons and daughters, kneel at the throne of praise. Losers and winners, saints and sinners, one day we'll see His face, and we all bow down.
Hi guys, this is Sandy from Sandy's Kitchen. And I know I told you that I was going to make you my spaghetti sauce this week, but it's not going to happen because I haven't been to the store to get anything, and it takes quite a bit of ingredients, and I promise you I will get to the store this week. Plus, it's my birthday week, and you know I'm going to be 50, so it takes a lot of me to remember everything. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, today I'm going to make you guys banana muffins instead of the spaghetti sauce, so I'm sorry. But next week I'll make sure I get you guys the recipe first, and it's pretty involved, so it's going to be a longer video. And this one I'm doing by myself today because my daughter's not here to help me. So anyways, I have 2 cups of flour in this bowl right here, and then I have 2 sticks of butter that is softened, and you're going to put that right in with the flour. So you get all the butter in there. And then I have 1 cup of brown sugar that I'm going to put in also. And I've got 2 eggs. And that's going to go in the bowl too. It's really an easy recipe. And it's really good too. With 2 sticks of butter, it should be good. Okay, so that's going to go in. And then I've got vanilla, and I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I love vanilla. Do you guys like the smell of it? It smells so good. Okay, so that goes in. And then, like a dash of salt. I don't measure it. I know I'm supposed to, but I don't. So I just do like a dash of salt. And where's my bananas? I gotta find my bananas. Okay, here's my bananas. I just need to mush them up a little bit more. There's 3 or 4 pretty ripe bananas. You want them nice and ripe. So when you put those in, they'll get mushed in there when we use the butter. Or the beater, I mean. Not a very good Rachel Ray, but I'm trying, Lance. And let's see what else. I have some chocolate chips, and I have about 1/2 cup, so I'm going to add those too. But I'm not going to add those yet. I'm going to wait till I beat it a little bit. So then we're going to beat this up. Get your aggressions out. Okay, now I'm going to add my chocolate chips. That's about 1/2 cup. And beat it some more. Okay, that's good. And then I sprayed my pan here with some Pam. That's hard to say. Pan with Pam. And then I'm going to take some of this, and I'm not like Paula Deen, so I don't measure it out like she does, or Rachel Ray. I just do my own thing. That's why it's Sandy's Kitchen, right? So anyways, I just fill it pretty much to the top. I don't know if you can see that because I don't have my helper. It's almost to the top, and then I put it in the oven at 350 degrees. I think it's for like 15 minutes. I promise I'll get you the recipe so you don't screw it up. And I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you had a great Easter. And summer's almost here, guys. It's almost here. I'll talk to you later.
different. When life was simpler. Days of drive-ins, movies, hot rods, drag racing, milkshakes and sodas, one glass, two straws to share with your girl or with your guy. An inspiration point. Life is enjoyable. I have 3 movies here that's going to take us back to these times when life was fun. First one, Heavenly Kid. Young man Lewis Smith, Jason Cedric of TV's Bean Time, and Jane Kesserek from TV's Malcolm in the Middle. It's about a young kid that was a little nervous and getting bullied, being rescued by a ghost from the past. Ironically, it ended up that he was his mother's old flame back in the day. Question, could it have been his father? You have to watch this one. Very enjoyable team. You'll like that. And we're going back. Tough guys from the past. The day. Perry King, the very young Sylvester Stallone. Henry Winkler, before Happy Days. And the Lord's Baptist. You'll really enjoy this movie. The time. And this third person is about a young actor in his day, maybe the coolest guy on the screen, even before the Fonz. Yes, this young man was James Dean. The book Easter Eden. This movie was a breakthrough for young James Dean. Put him on the map. Up from that time, he was a young man, had problems with a lot of girls. Time for the fool. Until this movie, where he seemed to fall in love with Julie Harris, co-actress. And soon broke up because of James Dean's mood swings and uncertainties. Young lady, she ended up getting married to another wealthy man. James Dean sat in front of the wedding and he walked out as a couple, sitting on his motorcycle, reverent in rebellion, very heartbroken. James Dean didn't live to see his next new movies on the screen. One he was more famous for, Rebel with a Cause. But the word cool, I mean James Dean cool, has carried his spirit even in today's day. Hope you guys enjoy these movies and look forward. And as always, all is welcome. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. Over.